The coffee we have for you this month is from Peru. It's a farm called El Chinchin. It's a coffee we've used before as well. Normally, I tell you a little bit more about the farm and the producer and the harvesting and processing methods, but this time I have a more local story about this particular coffee. A few years ago, our now head roaster Shane joined our business. When we employed him, it was a bit of a departure from our traditional type of staff that we employed. Normally we'd employ people from the coffee industry, but Shane came to us from a different industry with next to no coffee experience. He was a great fit for the team and he settled in straight away, working on the kind of packing and shipping part of the business. But it was clear from an early stage that he was quite taken by the coffee, and before long he was allowed to start roasting alongside Harrod. And pretty quickly we realised that it was something he seemed to have the right mindset for and aptitude for, and about 2 years ago we started him on the path to eventually becoming our head roaster. And it's taken 2 years of hard work, commitment and dedication, and Shane stuck at it. And Harrod doesn't give up things very easily, but she works very closely with him with every coffee they roast. And this is one of the coffees that they've worked on together, but Shane has taken an increasingly leading role on determining the roast profile. That is the approach to the roasting that we take to get a certain flavour profile out of the coffee. And this particular roast I have in front of me has been tweaked by Shane. He's taken the lead on adjusting the profile to create this particular coffee. And he's taken another step forward in terms of taking more ownership of the packaging side of it, following through onto the labelling, and the flavour notes you see on this month's Roaster's Choice are Shane's flavour notes. We've seen them, we've approved them after tasting the coffee, but the lead has definitely been Shane's. You know, it's taken a long time for him and he's had to work hard at this, and as an employer it's wonderful to see a member of staff grow so much whilst they're in your employment, and he's doing a great job, so well done Shane. So what we have is a lovely fruit forward coffee from Peru. Chatting with Shane, he kind of separate to me went down the kind of cherry and berry kind of route, which is where I see this coffee going. For me, it's got this lovely cherry fruitiness right in the mid-range. And then we departed slightly maybe on the finish. There's a lovely sweetness at the end of it. I had more of a brown sugar sweetness. Shane went more of a caramel sweetness, and if I'm honest today, tasting it now, as this last brew, I think that probably that caramel sweetness is spot on. It's got a lovely acidity, it's not overpowering, settles into that nice fruity cherry mid-tone, and then a lovely smooth caramel finish. He's done a great job with this coffee, and like I said, I'm really thrilled to see somebody grow into a role so well. We really hope you enjoy our Roaster's Choice for this month, and well done Shane for your efforts.